Let's talk about some of the big picture patterns that affect us all. Well, I mean, I think the Holocaust, even though it happened almost 100 years ago, it's still reverberating in the collective. So, yeah, let's talk about these big picture transgenerational,
Mhm.
maybe even cultural male female dynamics. Just the
Yeah.
whole ball of wax.
hmm Yeah, boy. Yes, yeah, because I have another person I've worked with just that is of Indian descent, and a lot of the work we've done is kind of clearing this kind of cultural male female role dynamic that's perhaps been a stumbling block for her. And it's just so critical that we all look at these things and just really understand it on the level of not only how we're programmed, just how like the familial and kind of subcultural conditioning that we're immersed in, and that affects how we think, how we feel about ourselves, how we see the world. But we also think about it on this energetic level, and you can't really tease these things apart very well, but on this energetic level of these energetic signatures. And this is going to just to illustrate this in a different way, in kind of an unrelated concept, is that, for example, let's say someone comes to me and they have Lyme disease, and I treat their Lyme disease. And until I go in and also remove the energetic reverberation of the Lyme disease, and possibly even some of the personal life trauma that kind of created an energetic rift that made them susceptible to get the Lyme disease in the first place, then it doesn't fully resolve the situation. So even though we might be able to kind of analyze how, and question how we've been programmed, and really just try that on for size and objectively and say, hey, does that work for me anymore? Like, does that serve me, or can I let that go? There's just still a different layer too that needs to be addressed. That's more energetic and kind of vibrational, reverberational, that needs to be cleared.
Yeah.
And people can do that on their own. They don't have to see me to do it. You can do it in meditation on your own, where you kind of tune into the vibration of that and just envision it going deep down into the earth. And you can do the timeline work yourself. Or just you go into a deep state of meditation, kind of position yourself, maybe back in your head, so you're not just in your frontal lobe thinking, but you're more in like a deep, kind of brainwave state, and you're grounded yourself. And then just ask to be shown this ancestral timeline on both sides in meditation, and you'll see that there might be some hot spots, meaning just like almost like lightning coming off at certain areas, or you just see that there's something dissonant, some reverberation that's not harmonious, that's still affecting you, that's having an effect on you today. And just intend for that to be ground off. And there is no time, really. This is all happening at once. What happened to our ancestors and our parents, it's like, and what's happened in our past and in our present, it's all one thing, and it's all one time, it's all one moment. And so it can be done. It can be done. And doing the work now still benefits the people that have passed on.